In 2002, eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion, an acquisition that made PayPal's 20-something co-founders very, very wealthy young men. These included people like Peter Thiel, Max Levchin, and Elon Musk. That group and other early investors in PayPal would go on to become known as the PayPal Mafia, using their proceeds from the sale to fund a range of startups and businesses that have become very successful and household names. Out of this group, Elon Musk has been by far the most successful with his creation of SpaceX and electric vehicle company Tesla. So much so that Tesla has now created a mafia of its own, a group of new companies that are emerging in the electric vehicle, battery, and autonomous vehicle space, who could be dubbed the Tesla Mafia.
Tesla had built a reputation that it didn't constrain its actions by what had been done before. And this was tremendously exciting, enticing, and empowering to an engineer to join a company that is both highly mission-driven, but also espouses the notion that there will be fundamental engineering happening that need not be kind of constrained by past ways of doing things.
Tesla reached out to me. It wasn't a job that you apply for. Tesla was attempting to do this project called Model S, and it was led by a gentleman called Elon Musk. And Elon was looking for a new chief engineer. I visited the prototype shop at Tesla, where the very first concept of Model S was being constructed. And it was really a Mercedes platform with the roof cut off and the fiberglass top representing what Model S would look like, broadly glooped on. It's death trap on wheels. And I took one look at it and I thought, oh goodness me, this is where they're at. And I was intrigued. Clearly Elon had the provenance, and clearly he had the ambition. And you know, sometimes you think this is a great opportunity in life. This is my chance that I've been waiting for all these years to show what I can really do.
We see 5 particularly interesting individuals who look to be members of this new Tesla Mafia. They include Sterling Anderson, who oversaw development of Tesla's autopilot semi-autonomous drive system when he was at the company. After he left, he went on to co-found Aurora Innovation, which has become a leading developer of self-driving vehicle tech.
Tesla is very good at aligning people around a mission, about setting outrageous goals, about establishing a workplace and an environment where expectations are extraordinarily high, but also constraints are extraordinarily low, which is to say, solve the problem by whatever means you can come up with, despite the fact that it may never have been done before. These were kind of foundational principles that allowed a fertile environment for top flight engineers to do great work. And it's something that myself and other peers who have since left to do their own thing continue to espouse many similar things. In many ways, Tesla is very similar to Aurora on some of these dimensions, right? Strong kind of mission-driven organization, highly talented people, an organization willing to set outrageous goals and aggressively pursue them. And, you know, setting a high bar for employees, not only in terms of kind of their skill, but also in terms of kind of the way they work.
Additionally, there's also Gene Berdichevsky, who was the chief engineer for the battery system for the Roadster, the very first Tesla vehicle that launched in 2008.
We believed in the mission as it stands today. We would get critiqued as, oh, it's just sports cars for rich people. But that was, from day one, that wasn't the plan. The goal was always this mass market car, you know, not even the Model 3, but sort of that next car that's coming that's going to be even lower cost. And the plan was there from day one. So we knew the importance that the Roadster played to what we've seen unfold over the last 15 years and what's going to unfold over the next 20. And there were absolutely moments where we didn't think we were going to make it on regular occasions, but I think you built a lot of camaraderie and it was incredibly thrilling. I would drive the only prototype in existence home on the weekends for, you know, testing. And it was also really fun to share that and kind of show your friends what the future was going to look like.
Gene has co-founded and leads Sila Nanotechnologies, which is developing advanced materials to make lithium-ion batteries cheaper and more energy dense.
We're competing to make the best battery in the world. We're going to be commercially launching in consumer devices this year. So our technology is ready today. It's not waiting another 5 years to see if it's ready. But at the end of the day, we're also all competing against combustion cars and ending the age of ICE vehicles. So I think we're more allies than we are competitors, but the technology paths we're pursuing are a bit different.
There's also Peter Rawlinson, who was chief engineer for the Tesla Model S. Peter these days is CEO and CTO of Lucid Motors, which is about to launch the Lucid Air, arguably the most advanced electric car ever brought out, and that may even be more compelling in many ways than Tesla's best products.
I hope it's a product that people will really fall in love with, because it is in itself a true labour of love. It's taken many years from a brilliant and dedicated team to create this, because just like Model S, no one person designs a car. It's too complex. A team designed Model S, and a team has designed Lucid Air, a passionate team who are all working to make something really next level. And it has to be. We're up against Mercedes-Benz, damn it. How can we compete? There's only one way. Product is king. Product defines brand.
Tesla's been very effective at creating a whole range of entrepreneurs because the company required a lot of ingenuity and creativity to solve difficult problems, to get products out the door as quickly as possible. And that ingenuity turns out to be a common thread among members of the Tesla Mafia. All the companies look to be very well positioned to be significant players and potentially even Tesla competitors in the evolving world of electric vehicles, advanced batteries, and autonomous vehicles.